As you know, Father John Gowan was a Vincentian. He lived in St. Peter's in Phibsborough, and he supported Margaret Aylward in setting up the Congregation of the Holy Faith. So it's a great privilege and a great pleasure for me to speak about Vincentian spirituality. In January 2020, there was a Vincentian worldwide meeting of the family in Rome, which Sister Rosaline attended. It was an international gathering. At that time, we didn't have a Vincentian family in Ireland. Vincent de Paul lived in France in 1581 to 1660. His legacy is still in existence in this part of the world. And in Ireland, it takes 9 members to express fully his charism. The 9 Vincentian family members in Ireland are the Vincentian Fathers, the International Association of Charity, the Ladies of Charity, and the Daughters of Charity. These 3 were founded by Vincent himself: the Vincentian Fathers, the International Association of Charity, and the Daughters of Charity. The Society of St. Vincent de Paul is a member of the Vincentian family, the Association of the Miraculous Medal, the Holy Faith Sisters, the Vincentian Partnership for Social Justice, and the Holy Faith Sisters are partners in the Vincentian Partnership with the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, the Daughters of Charity, and the Vincentian Fathers. Then there's De Paul International and Vincentian Lay Missionaries, with an outreach in our schools in Castleknock, St. Paul's, and in the school here, St. Mary's, in Glasnevin. The Vincentian family was formed in Ireland in May 2017. We met for the first time in Donarda, and with Father Joe Agostino as the chair, and we agreed to set up the National Council of the Vincentian family. We meet monthly. The chairperson is Sister Claire McKiernan, Daughters of Charity, and the Holy Faith representative is Sister Veronica Maguire. The National Council for the Vincentian family hopes to celebrate the charism of St. Vincent de Paul, to communicate the charism more widely, and to develop new projects to alleviate poverty. The legacy of St. Vincent de Paul, his love for people living in poverty, his compassion for those rejected by society who live on the margins, his tolerance of difference, and a non-judgmental attitude to people in difficulty. The huge legacy of Vincent to us is collaboration. Collaboration is the key. Vincent de Paul didn't have a spirituality, but he had a way. And his way was that God speaks to us through events, through people, and through circumstances. Vincent's way is dynamic. It is rooted in what is happening. He had a very strong emphasis on providence leading through events, people, and circumstances. Vincent believed in acting on the experience of dealing with poor people, to bring that to prayer, and then that led to further action. So he started with the experience, then he applied the gospel to it, and then that led to further activity as a result. Vincentian spirituality is a spirituality distilled from life.